know you said you weren't the first. You were asked to remove the video because the video was one of the largest videos on the issue, right?
Okay.
I understand that you said that you didn't feel like you needed to apologize. I have removed videos before because it affected real people, and that's why you
And
were
I
asking.
did. I want to say I did apologize to her. I have had her in my lives before, as you can see. I have apologized directly to her,
Right, but
directly to this woman.
she's not the only one affected, my dear. I
Understood.
understand.
And when I went that route, because I went that route too, and said, y'all listen, because people are like, Reesa. Okay, so I said, listen, y'all. I had other people aside from Reesa saying stuff about this man and requesting me to do what I did. Okay, they were like, well, it's Reesa. She's the main person. So people were giving a hierarchy based on kind of like who they have loyalty to. But I had like an observer, like you said, as a content creator, I had an observer standpoint. I didn't have, I'm with this person or that person, or if this person video has 200 views, but this one has 700,000, they're right. It was a collective.
Right. Now,
That's
I get that point, but when they asked you to remove the video and you decided that, I saw the video that you made where you said that you're not removing it because you were protecting for other victims out there, that potential victim video, that was you, right?
yeah.
Okay, what about the videos that the victims that were already involved, and that this is where the anger is coming from Cree, is because she's one of these people affected by your video.
Right, but my follow up question would be, okay, here's my follow up question. The brunt of the blame being it's because Danny posted him or Danny's video went viral. My perspective is this woman opened up her, she even said the word Latoya, right? She opened up her life and exposed all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna say truth, but in the most part, she's opened up her life and exposed this truth. And I feel that of trying to force me to take accountability because she opened up this opportunity for people to be in their lives. These are real people, right? Miss Nori, Kareem, and Tayshawn or Tyshawn. These are real people. Me, Tayshawn, I apologize. These are real people. But saying that, oh, Danny, I get it. People are upset, and I deal with emotional processing. I'm willing to work out that anger, but
I'm not gonna
all
emotionally process something with you when you fucking
Girl,
get
just
this
say
shit from me.
sorry, man.
And
God
first of
damn.
all,
I
I was
have said
mad
sorry.
because
Have I
you said in
not?
your video when you said something about
Apologize to
Gigi,
me, and
the
you have
first
not
thing you said
apologized to
was
my.
not the
Be
first
quiet,
that should
Queen,
have
for a
came
minute,
out.
please. You have not apologized to me, Danny, and you have not apologized to my children. What I see that you're doing right now is making excuses for the reason why you're not going to
How did
apologize.
you?
Because,
Okay.
excuse me, let me speak. Because you're sitting here talking about how, oh, everybody was exposing it before you and all the rest of this other stuff. Just say you're sorry, like you did to Reesa. Just say you're sorry, like you did to Reesa, and let's move on. Because at the end of the day, all of this stuff is going to go away eventually, right? And all attention is not good attention. So now you're being outed for something that you clearly did not want to be outed for, but you wanted that attention. So now you got it. How you feeling? You feel good
How do
about
you?
that? You feel good
How
about
do
that?
you?
Because all you had to do was apologize. You could have inboxed me and you could have said, Miss Toya, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all.
sorry. I'm sorry. But you didn't.
How
You
would I
didn't
know
apologize to my
to
children either. All
inbox
you're doing is
you?
making excuses.
Period.
So to claim again, if the perspective is I didn't apologize, what would you
Remove
like
her
me?
from this live.
What would you like me to apologize for?
Remove her because I'm done with her fucking
Exactly.
remove her.
You don't have to apologize to me for anything. You chose to do what you wanted to do. You chose to do what you wanted to do, and that is that is absolutely your right to do it. But what you won't do is take up my time. Remove her from this live.
Go ahead, Tayshawn. Take her off. Now.
Remove her from the live, because I'm staying. Remove her from this live. She doesn't have to take yeah, thank you. She don't have to take accountability at all. She does not have to take, it's okay. It's okay that she doesn't want to take accountability. That's perfectly fine. That's her right not to. But what you won't do is take up space. That's what you won't do. Not while I'm on here.
Zori, my issue with that whole thing is like you gave an apology to Reesa, right? And there are other people affected.
Exactly. And she doesn't think that anybody else deserves an apology. She can go to hell with my, go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell.
I was gonna say one thing. I'll drop. I'm the one in the big screen.
What I don't understand, because we had her on one of our lives too. What I don't understand is that she keeps on saying that other people reached out to her and all these things. I have not seen proof of these other so-called people.
Right.
And on top of that, here is LaToya right here in 4K saying what she's saying, and she's
Right.
still not
Right.
backing down. That's wild to me. Like, how can everyone? I hope everyone witnessed that, because that is proof that she's not doing it for any sort of victims or whatever. She's doing it for
Exactly.
that's it. Period.
It's only for views. And I mean, that's my point. It's okay if you wanna do these things. But my thing is, when you realize that you're wrong, you know, take the accountability and move forward. But since she's not, the thing is that she wants to keep the narrative going. So she's going to continue, and she's going to be telling her, oh, I didn't, oh, this, that, and the other thing. If you apologize to one, just apologize to everybody and move forward. That's it. That's all. That's all I was saying. Because at the end of the day, I mean, what she eats don't make me shit. I don't know how many times I got to say it about everybody. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, feels, or any of that stuff. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. Point blank. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And that's just what it is.
That's my thing, right? Because I understand the standpoint of leaving the video up, you know, as a person who's more than likely in the creator front, that is a large paying video, right? And that seems to be the reason why the video is up, because if you're basically told to remove the video and then you make an apology but you still leave the video, therefore the only logical explanation is you're leaving it up for cash.
Right.
But it still doesn't mean, just like how you reached out to Reesa and apologized, there's other victims as well. And that's what I'm trying to get her to understand, like why Cream would be upset, why Tayshawn would be upset. Just understand what you do has consequences.
Right.
I have removed videos of mine that were big money videos just because I didn't want people affected, or I found out someone was affected in a way negatively. And I have no problem taking down those videos, right? Because that's, you know, I've been on this app for a long time. I don't want to cause people issues in their real life. I'd rather help people than hurt people.
Right, that's real. That's real as fuck. That's how you know it's genuine. When you actually trying to help somebody, like, rather than trying to fucking hurt them.
Right. And I mean, like I said, I get the money part of it, but not all attention is good attention, because I mean, I heard that there was all types of stuff that was happening in her real life now because of everything that she did. My thing is, if you want to have that sort of life where people are constantly coming for you because of something that you know for a fact is wrong, but you're doing it so that you can make some profit, then you can't complain about what's going on in your life and what people are doing to you, because you're choosing to stand on 10 toes. Right. And keep that video up there, and people are exposing you and they're mad at you. You can't get mad because you're standing on 10 toes on what you got going on. You cannot get upset. So you have to just realize, you know what? I'm gonna have to take all this backlash because you did it.
And she did stand 10 toes at first, and then she was like, why would I claim that, bitch? You just a walking contradiction. You worse than Legion, nigga. She was the gaslighting, the manipulating was crazy, baby, why? You look horrible for a so-called therapist.
Baby, why?
Go sit down, baby. Why?
Why? Yeah. I listen. So I was finna go live on my own stuff later. You know, just to do a regular video, just something. You know, just to be on there. Y'all, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I woke up. I said, well, let me see what the heck they got going on, and then I see my children, and I said, oh Lord, here we go.
Dawn for mine. Fuck you mean? I write it.
But I mean, as soon as I seen that she was in here, I wanted to come and say something, because you know, it's one of those things. The opportunity it presented itself, and I was going to say something point blank. Period. Because I'm not with the foolishness. You know, I'm not with the foolishness. It's just too much going on. It's too much going on, and I'm not with the foolishness. Some people have nothing better to do. And this lady, the girl, whatever, I don't know how old she is. This female, and she's keeping up the narrative, but then she's making excuses, and then she's lying at the same exact time. I really just hope that she gets some peace in her life at this point. I really hope she gets some peace in her life. She doesn't have to give me an apology for anything that's going on, because at the same token, it's going to be my life is going to be okay regardless.
It's going to be fine. But
so I hope that she gets some peace in her life. I hope she gets some peace in her life. And that's all I got to say about her. So what y'all doing today?
I'm big chilling. I'm smoking the blunt.
Trying to go to the flea market and window shop like Rome do.
No, don't be petty. Thank you guys. Don't be petty. Don't be petty, Tayshawn. Don't be petty.
Nah, you remember the pinwheels from the flea market?
Don't be petty. Y'all, what? See, I'm getting off y'all live.
What are you talking about?
You better stop. She already told y'all earlier.
You're welcome. Yeah, stop. You guys stop. Come on. We talking about what today brings. Can we talk about some positive stuff?
All right, facts. Okay.
Dang.
So,
what's today bringing? How's my granddaughter doing? You know what? Like what?
And they're giving jamming here.
Here's the thing, Mama.
Yes.
I know that he was complaining about something that kept popping up on his record when he was trying to look for jobs. And we had some good news for him today. We came on and let him know that will no longer be popping up on his record.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. See, that's positivity. I love that. Thank you.
I know it. I'm going to shout him out later.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you guys. Whoever helped him, thank you so much.
It was big.
That's the positivity. That's the positivity.
Right. So I want to shout out my girl Skunk for taking care of that issue, and we double checked so that it won't come up anymore. So, homie, you free. So,
that's so awesome. Oh, that makes me smile. That makes me smile.
Send me Skunk's information so I can thank her for real.
Aphrodite, inbox me, Aphrodite.
So you
inbox me.
Oh my
you
God.
would definitely see Skunk more than likely.
She got blocked off the live last night. She was so mad.
Okay.
Yeah. She was asking a question. I just told her to inbox me. I'm sorry, big dog.
No, it's fine. And that's the thing, right? I came on to give my man, because I didn't get the chance to text Tayshawn to let him know the good news. And then I pop into this nonsense and I was like, what the hell's going on in here? Yeah, so the other thing, Miss Cream, I'd like you to text me that information if you don't mind, so I can take a look at it, because I don't speak on anything.
Yeah, I'm about to send her the number.
Right. And Miss Nazuri, if I understand you didn't get the chance to come forward yourself because everyone kind of put your business out there, you know what? And at this point, I hope you make the best of it, and I apologize for the TikTok community for even dragging your name in.
It's all good, because what I'm doing is I'm not entertaining the negativity anymore. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna start my TikTok lives from my shows every week on Monday, because I have a regular radio show on Tuesdays, but that's not. I'd rather do it on TikTok, so people can actually be able to can figure out, they can see what's going on with my shows on Tuesday. Anyways, so my shows will be on Mondays at 6:00 on TikTok. So that way I'm going to go forward with positivity. I'm not dealing with any type of negativity anymore. So yeah, I'm all set with that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and pop off this live. I got other stuff to do, but, I love my children. I love my sister. You guys all have a great day.
Love you.
Love you.
I love you.
I want to ask you a question, brother. Since you've been on this TikTok journey, have you seen some positive things happen? Because I know we had they got you the room. I saw you with the queen the other day and the baby. I saw you taking them out to lunch. Now, this experience, I hope it catapults you in the right direction, my brother, because that was the whole point of this.
Yes, sir.
On my live, because I was like, you were getting some real negative feedback, and I was just like, people didn't see it for what it was.
Facts, and you really did help me out with that, brother, and I really do appreciate you.
Right, because Tayshawn, who the fuck didn't make any fucking mistakes in their life?
Facts.
And if you ain't never make a mistake in your life, then you've been living under a goddamn rock.
Facts.
So this situation, just like it did for Reesa, and that's why I'm kind of saddened to hear that if she was literally talking shit about you guys, it progressed her. And I want you guys to be able to use the opportunity to progress y'all as well.
Right.
Because I don't care if everybody goddamn eat. There's enough food at the table.
There's enough food at the table. I don't know why people are so stingy. Everybody can fucking eat out here. What is wrong with people?